night started off with what's got to be the most disappointing light show that I've ever seen, and ended with one of the most disappointing performances that I've ever seen.
That was pretty disappointing.
So, at least it was bookended nicely.
Okay, all right.
So,
there we go.
There was a certain narrative to the evening.
That's right. It's called framing.
That's right.
That's right. Good writing. That's good writing.
So, I don't know what to say, really. It was just funny, wasn't it? I wanted them to score 5, 6. I was like, go for it.
So at the beginning of the game, after I saw the first goal, I was like, we might see 6 goals tonight. I was right.
I was looking at the stats halfway through the second half, and I was like, we could really lose this. It was starting to look bad halfway through the second half.
Well, I mean, once we saw the possession numbers, we were like, my God, we're just leaking?
Yeah, I think that it looked like in England we used to have this thing called Benidorm matches, which meant that at the end of the season, all the players are basically thinking about their holiday in Benidorm, right? And I think that was one of those matches, wasn't
exactly. It's like everybody was like, I need to work on my abs, not my touch.
They were kind of like, who can give less of a shit than the other one? Like, let's see how low we can go.
We were still playoff eligible. We're not now, right? Am I right that the mathematics is not on our side?
It was pretty tenuous. We were relying on other things, weren't we?
Yeah.
We relied on other teams to fuck up, but good old Nashville.
Hey, who can rely on somebody to fuck up?
We managed to fuck up all on our own. Anyway, I don't know. Let's push forward to next season and see what happens, but I'm not sure BJ Callahan is the answer, is he?
Wow. Already. This is a pretty small sample.
What's he done?
This is a pretty small sample.
Did exactly the same as what Gary would have done. He just started pushing on defensive midfielders and defenders.
5 backs.
And then he was
fuck.
I've got to put Zimmerman up front. Exactly the same like Gary used to do. It's just so predictable.
Is this an issue instead of it being like we have to play Gary ball because of the fact that we've got the personnel we have?
It's possible. Like Vanessa just said to me, you can't force turkeys to fly, can you? So maybe we do need a bunch of new players.
So gobble, motherfucker. So here's the problem.
Talking to BJ. Yeah.
So here's the problem though. He did have Perez on the bench, and he puts on Bunbury.
Yeah, it was rubbish, wasn't it?
It's rubbish, wasn't it?
Yeah. I can't really say any more, Scott. It was hilarious seeing us capitulate there. And to be honest, I'm just watching it like I used to watch V in the olden days.
Like V? Yeah. Oh my God! It's like aliens.
It's just like
aliens that are lizards that are here to eat us.
No, it's just like a soap opera for men, isn't it?
Oh, I think. That. Is that what this was?
That's what V was, and I think that's what we've got going on. Yeah. Who's going to be the villain next year?
I've got everything wrong.
Yeah.
I've got everything wrong.
Yeah.
It's not about. You
see, if you start talking lizards looking like men, you're going to be accused of being anti-Semite and stuff like that. So you need to stop that.
In my defense, 50-year-old men will understand that reference. There was a whole NBC special about lizards from space. Good friend,
yes.
Love you very much.
Take care.
I will see you next season.
Yes, hopefully.
Maybe.